going on, everybody? WQXN966 on the GMRS Linked Network. So, I am going to show you how to install the software and load the software and kind of get it going here when you first get it. Oh, to take the thing out. That's cool. I could have used that several times. Sorry, I got a guy here showing me something and distracted me from the video. So anyways, you got to ask me for the password on this thing because it's not included. Once you get the password, don't feel bad when you put it in. It's not going to show up. It's just blank. Even though you're typing, it's it's going to say, hey, if it's correct, it'll come in just like that. So you can hit yes, you can hit no. I'm going to hit no just for no. And of course, we got somebody trying to make it in on a freaking repeater. It sounds like shit. Alright, so anyways, if we can get this thing to zoom in or freaking work here. So anyways, do you wish to continue on this first one? Station, you're not making it. WQXN966. Why I like simplex nodes. Alright, so you're going to hit yes, you want to continue. You're going to request a node number from me. We're going to use 155. That's the next one up in the ranks here. Do you wish to change your node number? Yes. Is this a private node? Yes. This will be blank when you come through. It's asking you for your call sign, your GMRS call sign. Enter that in there. It does not need to be cap locks. It doesn't really matter. Do you want your node to report to the All-Star Network? Absolutely not. Voice ID or CW ID. If you do yes, it's voice ID. If you do no, it's If you do no, it's a CW ID. I personally hate CW IDs. It's stupid. I don't know Morse code. Layman's people don't know Morse code. So why even bother having Morse code? I do have a power supply that will plug right into the back of that.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Oh, yeah. So I just do yes for the CW ID. Alright, this one you just hit the enter. See, I'm hitting enter here on the keyboard. Alright, self-exclamatory here. Half duplex without telemetry. That's kind of weird. I like having a courtesy beep. So then I hit just the enter key. Do I want to change the password to the IX? No. Do you want to change the simple USB? No. Do you wish to reboot asterisk? Yes. The power supply that I have actually is a Motorola power supply.
Yeah, I know.
So it'll plug right into it.
You said it was.
Oh. But, alright. So anyways, so once you do those setup here, you got to do a couple of tweaking in the software here. Pretty much everything. Once you're into the option 9 there, you're going to do arrow up, and you're going to look for the only two things, the RPT .conf, just the last one there. You're going to arrow up, go down to the node lookup method right here. It says DNS. You want to change that to file. Once you change it to file, if you want to have it automatic connect on boot up, you go down, you go down, go down, go down. Well, this one actually here, these are the courtesy beeps. Between when the network on keys, I don't like having it when the network on keys. I don't like having a courtesy beep on simplex because even on my repeater I don't have it. So you just put a little comma in there, and only on your side will you have a courtesy beep. When somebody else across the network on keys, there is no beep. But to have it automatically connect, it's down towards the bottom of this node. See right here, it says tail message. Well, it's before the tail message. You delete that. 25 seconds is a good time. And then you put in the connect command, which you can ask me for. Remove that, put in the connect command. We're going to do just type. And to save, you do a quick Control X. It should come up down at the bottom here. Do you want to change? You hit Y for yes. And then you want to change it back to that, you just hit enter and it saved it. Alright, so then you're going to arrow up again to the IAX. The IAX, you want this thing, I mean, it's not crucial, but it's still trying to check with the amateur side of things. So you gotta comment out the registry to the ham VoIP and to all Starlink. Again, Control X, get Y for yes, enter. Now you type in simply the word reboot. And that's all. If you wanted to go on Wi-Fi, you can go on Wi-Fi in the same menu option there. It's fairly easy to do Wi-Fi. Let's see if we... are you trying to program that thing without a power connected to it?
No.
No. Takes a second here. Oh, this is the new Raspberry Pi 4. Thing running fucking slower than a 3. I mean, the 3 would have already been loaded by now. Alright, so Wi-Fi configuration. You know, you do your setup of your SSID. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Manually enter. If you're not around it and you know what you're putting in there, you can manually enter. If you're around it, you do know. Pop up with a list. Jesus, even the Wi-Fi access is weak. There's only 6 things on the Wi-Fi. If I go to the Raspberry Pi 3s, there'll be like 8 to 10 that show up. So, yeah. Type it in and away it goes. I just clicked, away it goes. So there you go. The basis on how to do it. Hopefully I didn't do it too fast for you. Those are just the few things that you need to do when you first get it. No, well, let's see where that guy's coming in from. Probably Bricktown, as noisy as he is. Yep, brick machine. Alright, thanks for watching.